downside. So good time to get Rahul Sharma. He's the director and head technical at JM Financial Services to give us his view. Rahul, thanks for joining in. This market had such a smooth trajectory, but now, brakes have been put on the rally, so to speak. Do you think there is a reason for the uptrend to resume itself? What are the levels that you're looking at in the near term?
Yeah, good morning, Sonia. So we've enjoyed a streak of green candles, day to day, back to back. We've seen a phenomenal 1,000-point rally from where we were in March end. Now, obviously, a bit of pullback here would be healthy for the technical trend. Yesterday was the first session where we actually formed a lower low, and finally, Nifty is seeing some sort of a pullback. Now, this pullback basically means that, it's only making the structure more robust because the quality of this up move has been far, far better than what we've seen in the past. So just to give a perspective, the market breadth and thrust indicators are clearly above what they were the last time Nifty was at an all-time high. So this indicates that, the participation has been broad-based and the length and breadth, both of them have been quite good in terms of the entire 1,000-point rally that we've seen. So what that translates into is a very good buy on dip market where key support levels are to be, kept an eye on. And like, for example, 17,500 as we speak is a good support level going into the next few trading sessions. 17,500 is also the 38% Fibonacci retracement of this entire rally that we've seen from March and onwards. And the move has got long legs. I would, be looking at a figure of 18,200 in the April series itself, which is a significant upside given the kind of setup we've had. Now, clearly there are multiple reasons. One reason being in Q1 calendar year this year, we have been the second worst performing index globally. So even if we play catch up with the global markets, which have been doing very well, we are easily above 18,200. Secondly, the relative comparison of Nifty 500, which is the broader market index, with the S&P 500, the US broad market index, is suggesting that the period of underperformance with respect to US equities is done, and probably from here we should start outperforming them. On the way down, we fall less, and on the way up, we participate more. So these are the two key factors where we feel that this move has got long legs, and we should be heading for the 18,200 mark anytime soon.
All right. Okay. So we'll outperform. So that's good news, Rahul. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining in. Rahul, what about the PSU banking index? Are you tracking that? Many of those PSU stocks, they did very, very well. Then they went in for a bit of a correction. But do you think now they're good for more?
Yeah, Nigel. So, first we saw the Nifty 500 index breaking out from the downward sloping channel. Then it was the Bank Nifty, then Nifty. And finally, yesterday, what has happened is the PSU bank index has broken out from this entire correction that we have been since last 4 months. Now, clearly, the quality of move has been very good. The volume participation that has been in PSU banks is worth noting over here. So what is happening is the volumes have gone through the roof across stocks. And this has been not only the top tier PSU banks, but the entire kitty of the PSU, where even the smaller names, the lower or the tier 2, tier 3 PSU banks have done well. I think from an index perspective, a 10% up move is very much possible on the PSU bank index. From a stock perspective, this move can be even higher. Around 15% is where we are pegging at in this particular up move. So I think PSU Bank Index is the latest one to add on to this string of breakouts that we've seen in the last few trading sessions. And I think, it just adds on to, more upside for the Nifty as well.
All right. Any individual stocks that, you like where the trend is on the upside? All right, those are the visuals of the new listing, Avalon Technologies Limited, going to list in just a while from now. Okay, let's wait for that and let's see how it looks. Remember, it's about an 865 crore, IPO, not done really well in the opening tick, just a bit subdued. The case is similar with the market, so the market sentiment is not that great today. Subdued listing over there. The company is an integrated electronic manufacturing company, so it focuses on a lot of high-value, precision-engineered products. It has about 12 manufacturing facilities across the globe as well. It gets a large amount of its contribution from the clean energy and the mobility space, so it is into manufacturing of electronic components for segments like clean energy, for mobility, for the industrial segment, for the communication vertical. That's the space it is in. Post this issue, the promoter holding will go down to about 51% in the company, and they will be using the money. It's a fresh issue of 320 crores, out of which part of that money will be used to reduce debt. So they have about 145 crores of debt reduction that they've planned through this IPO. But Rahul, sorry, we just had to take a little bit of a breather because of this listing. I was asking you about any other stocks that you see an uptrend in from the Nifty, either in banking or in technology.
Yeah, while this has been a broad-based move, I think three key sectors where I think the focus should be is one is banks, second is NBFCs, and third is capital goods. So, starting with capital goods first, because this is where the best risk reward is, there as we speak. Larsen & Toubro is one stock which has taken a beating since last two trading sessions, and primarily this has been because of what has happened in the IT space. Larsen holds a significant chunk in the IT space as well. So I think 2200 risk reward is very much favorable for L&T. Capital goods as a sector has got long legs. I think 2400 is where we are looking at. So for 10% upside, one can look to get into Larsen & Toubro. From the banks, I think it has to be, the smaller run PSU banks. Union Bank is one setup which we like a lot. Easily around 10 to 15% up move can be expected from these levels. The risk reward again is very, very, attractive at these levels. And from the NBFC space, Poonawalla Fincorp is one stock that we like particularly. Yesterday, there was a big volume expansion seen along with a reversal on the monthly as well as weekly charts. I think, there is a good 10% upside to be had in Poonawalla Fincorp as well. So these are the three ideas, L&T, Poonawalla Fincorp, and on the banking part, we like Union Bank of India.
Okay, got it. Thanks a lot for joining in, Rahul. Appreciate your thoughts. Let's slip into a quick break on that note. But on the other side, we have the management of